Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Sami. I'm very glad that I'm here and presenting my presentation at this part of our term project. And I wanted to thank Dr. Dill for his wonderful lectures. The lectures really helped me to understand what actually the data visualization is. And it really helped me to develop this term project. And this term project, my data story is contracts. And this data story I'll be showing the differences and outlining the top to bottom figures in the H-1B job markets here in the United States. My targeted audience are those international students who are currently studying in the United States and trying to get into the job market and enhance their career. As you all know, a huge number of international students are currently studying in the United States, and every student dreams to start his or her career here. Basically, this analysis will help those international students to understand the current H-1B job market and also to know about what IT related jobs are in high demand and which companies are hiring the highest number of the jobs and in which locations are those jobs are being hired. In this analysis context, my data source is USCIS website, and the different terminologies which are used are here: the H-1B, the skilled jobs, USCIS, off-lake, and IT. So you can go and look for that. Obviously, every international student is really interested to know about what are the top hard skill jobs or position which are sponsored by the H-1B by the different companies here in the United States. As per my analysis for the year 2019, software developer and software engineer and technology leads, they were in high demand and they were hired by most of the companies in all over the United States. Secondly, every international student is very interested to know what company is hiring the highest number of H-1B sponsored jobs in IT field in the United States. And as per my analysis, I come up with the result that Infosys, Cognizant, and Google LLC hired the highest number of H-1B sponsored jobs in IT field in the year 2019. The third thing that every international student is very interested to know is in which state the different companies are hiring the highest number of H-1B visa holders. And as per my analysis, the result shows California, Texas, New York hired the highest number of H-1B visa holders in IT field in the year 2019. It is also very important to know what are the highest paid jobs sponsored by the H-1B and information technology field in the United States. And as per my results from the analysis for the year 2019, software engineer, senior software engineer, and data scientists were the highest paid jobs. I tried to expand it a little bit more and show it the highest paid jobs based on states. And as you guys can see, California, Washington State, Texas are the highest paid jobs for the same position. It is also very important to know what are the top low paid jobs sponsored by the H-1B. As per my analysis, technological lead, application consultant, database administrator are the low paid jobs in IT related field in the year 2019. As the graph and map shown, we can come up with conclusion that software developer, software engineer, and technical text lead are the top skill H-1B sponsored jobs in the United States. Infosys, Cognizant, and Google Incorporations are hired the highest number of H-1B sponsored jobs in IT-related field in the United States. And California, Texas, and New York are the states in which different companies hired the highest number of H-1B visa holders in the year 2019. On the other hand, the result shows that software engineer, senior software engineer, and data scientists are the highest paid skill H-1B sponsored jobs in the United States, and the low paid jobs are application consultant and database administrator in the year 2019. My recommendation to the international students is, since software related jobs are in high demand for the H-1B sponsored jobs, so this could be a very good choice for them to target for their career enhancement. Along with that, we saw that Infosys, Cognizant, and Google's hired the highest number of H-1B visa holders in different states. So they could also target the software engineers through these companies. And finally, we saw the Infosys, Cognizant Corporation, Google hired the highest number of their employees in California, Texas, and New York. So they can concentrate on these states. Thank you so much and have a good evening.